A lot of Oklahomans love it when towns restore the old buildings in their downtown districts.
But the thing is, what if they don't have any old buildings left to restore? One fast-growing Tulsa suburb wants to recreate some of its charm of yesteryear. My latest Oklahoma's Own report has a little to do with one town's past, present, and future. As one of Oklahoma's fastest-growing towns, there's a lot going on in Owasso. Restaurants, retail, people coming and going. But downtown, there's a big-time slowdown. There are some businesses, but other than the Historical Society Museum, Owasso doesn't have any old historic downtown buildings left. But downtown was once a bustling place, the center of commerce.
There was an old bank building, there was an ice dock and a feed mill, that sort of thing.
There were some old buildings that were here that we really wanted to rebuild.
So that's what the town is doing. Owasso wants to revive some of that old town feel from scratch, starting with recreating a 1928 service station that once stood downtown. Marcia Boutwell at the museum loves the idea.
Well, I think it's great. It's just something that brings the present and the past together.
Not only is it combining the past with the present, the service station project would also be about the future. Private donations would pay for property on Main Street, and a $1.7 million federal grant would recreate the old station, which would become a natural gas fill station open to the public.
To both rebuild Main Street using an Oklahoma-based alternative fuel, and it just seemed like the perfect thing for us to do, and it's coming along real well.
City Manager Rodney Ray says the new old station would be the first step in an overall plan to eventually recreate old buildings all along Main Street.
I don't think it's a short-term dream, it's a long-term dream, but we believe once we get started, it's going to catch fire, like a prairie fire.
As part of the federal grant, Owasso would convert 50 city vehicles to CNG, helping the environment, saving the city money in fuel costs, and getting the ball rolling on a project to return the old-time feel and character to downtown.
It's going to be, I think, a wonderful opportunity for us to show people what Oklahoma was like just after the turn of the century.
If enough private funds are raised to buy the property, construction could begin on the service station project this next spring.